Hello, class of 2020, and congratulations on graduating. You've worked hard to get here, and you should be proud of everything you've accomplished. I know this wasn't how you thought you were going to celebrate this moment. You had plans to walk across the stage with your diploma in hand and hope in your heart, with your parents, teachers, and coaches watching proudly and your friends cheering you on. You were looking forward to dressing up for prom and dancing the night away. But even if today is different than you planned, I want you to know that this moment is still very special. Because nothing can take away the hard work it took to get here, not even a global pandemic. Now I know that the last few months have made the future seem more uncertain. That summer job you were hoping to get might be a little more difficult to find, and your plans to go off to college or university in the fall might look different. The truth is, these are challenging times. But you were made for moments like this. Across this country, we've seen you take to the streets demanding action on climate change. You've joined millions to keep moving us forward on gender equality, and you've stood up against intolerance and hate. And daily, you challenge us all how we think about mental health. Your generation will continue the fight for a more just and equal world. Your passion and your dreams will shape what our future can and should look like. Class of 2020, this is still your year to shine. You have all the tools you need to make your dreams a reality, and you have friends and loved ones who will be there for you as you pursue them. So as you start this next chapter in your life, remember that you have the power to change Canada and the world for the better. You're not just the leaders of tomorrow, you're the leaders of today. Your time is now, and I can't wait to see what you'll do next. Once again, congratulations.
Hi there, Premier John Horgan wishing all the best to the grad class of 2020. As you leave behind your school years and look forward to a limitless possibility, a future that is yours for the taking, I want to say on behalf of the entire community, we celebrate your success. We're doing it separately, but that does not diminish our pride in your accomplishment. Your family, your friends, everyone understands the great sacrifices and the challenges that you've had to overcome to get to this day. One journey is ended and a new journey is beginning. To all of you, we wish you all the best. Go forward, do what you can to make the world a better place.
We are here to celebrate the end of one journey and the beginning of another for the graduating class of 2020. As we say farewell to you remarkable students, as you embark on an exciting new chapter of your lives, I encourage you to reflect on how you have left your indelible marks on your school, community, and culture. As graduates, you are not simply leaving with a certificate. Achieving this milestone means you have experienced academic, social, and personal growth and enjoyed many successes along the way. You have excelled in academics, triumphed in athletics, shone in the arts, created award-winning innovations and projects, raised awareness about important issues, made a difference, overcome challenges, and established lasting friendships. You should all be very proud of what you have accomplished. It is important to recognize the important role that your parents, family members, teachers, administrators, staff, and fellow students have played in helping you reach graduation. Express to them your gratitude for their support and involvement over the years. You have the memorable distinction of being the first class to graduate as part of a virtual ceremony during a global pandemic. You have the honor of leading all those who will come after you. You are the generation who will determine how we will go forward to build a better future for the 21st century. Everything you have learned and experienced to date has helped prepare you for the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. Wherever your next step in life takes you, be it attending post-secondary school, starting a job, or traveling, be confident knowing that you have the ability, the skills, and the education to succeed. Now is the time for you to follow your passion. As you move into this exciting new stage of your lives, Enjoy what lies ahead and strive to reach your goals. If you believe in yourself, put forth effort, and never give up, you can achieve anything. When a time comes in your life that you feel something is holding you back from exploring and achieving your dreams and goals, reflect on this quote from the late Steve Jobs, founder of Apple, who said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most importantly, have the courage to follow your heart and intuition." On this momentous occasion, I encourage all of you to listen to your inner voice and follow your heart and intuition. Congratulations to each and every one of you, graduation class of 2020. Be bold, be confident, and be proud. Best wishes to all of you for your continued journey. Thank you.
Hi, it's Mayor Brad West from the City of Port Coquitlam. I'm here to offer my congratulations to all the Riverside secondary graduates. Congratulations on your accomplishment. Our entire community is so proud of you. I know this has been a really challenging time for all of us, but as we go through this together, we're learning to be resilient, and that's something that's going to serve you so well into your future. Our society is changing so quickly right now, and we have the opportunity, and you have the opportunity, to imagine a different future. So I want to encourage you to go out, change the world, think big, dream big. We're so proud of you. We know you're going to accomplish amazing things, and we can't wait to watch it all happen. Congratulations again from everyone in Port Coquitlam.
Congratulations to Riverside Secondary's graduating class of 2020. My name is Carol Cahoon, and I'm proud to represent School District 43's Board of Education as your school trustee liaison for this past school year. I'm so honored to be a part of such a unique and historical graduation commencement that we will look back on and say we were part of for the first virtual events that changed history. Over the past few years as school trustee, I have had the honor of attending just a few of the amazing events that revealed Riverside Secondary students' diversity, imaginations, and talents. I was witness to Riverside school spirit through student and community events, performing arts presentations, and athletic accomplishments. Every visit, I was welcomed by the students and staff, revealing Riverside's pride, hard work, perseverance, and a truly positive learning environment. As a school trustee, I've not only noticed the hard work done by you, the students, but I've observed the dedication and commitment from your families, the school administrators, support staff, and teachers as they work diligently to support you and help make you succeed. Throughout your years in school, you faced adversity and prosperity, as well as built lifelong friendships and relationships that I hope you appreciate and cherish. Continue to be there for each other, and even through your highs and lows. Continue to have the spirit of tolerance, acceptance, and honoring of diversity. These attributes and qualities will take you a long way in life. While your graduation from secondary school may mark the beginning of a new chapter in your lives, I hope you look back fondly to when you were in elementary and middle school and add in your high school years and reflect how much you've learned and how far you've come. It was probably only yesterday that you were starting elementary school and hesitant to go through the doors, and yet a week ago or so, you were picking up your cap and gown to graduate. Now it's your turn to take what you've learned, use your knowledge, and make the world a better place. Despite the world's unique and current situation, our planet and country are working together every day to bend the curve and to take measures to protect each other. Participating and supporting a virtual graduation is another crucial step to preventing the spread. Although these are unprecedented times, and it feels as though the world has changed in ways that will forever be recorded in history, the class of 2020 will still continue to achieve their dreams and goals, thrive as the new generation, and create change that is so important. You will go into university or college, play sports and music, meet new people, travel, and exceed in any path you choose. Your graduation might be celebrated differently this year, but not everyone can say that they were as resilient as the class of 2020. Even though I graduated many years ago, I still learn something new every day. I encourage you to keep asking questions, research things, be open to change, and continue to be lifelong learners. So embrace your future as you embark on a wonderful journey of discovery and start a new, extraordinary chapter in your lives. On behalf of School District 43's Board of Education, again, congratulations to Riverside Secondary's graduating class of 2020.
Greetings everyone, and welcome to the virtual commencement 2020. I hope you're having a great celebration as you watch this unique version of a commencement. Hello to all the moms, dads, happy Father's Day, extended family members, friends, neighbors, and of course the truly amazing and very patient class of 2020. This is a class that will be remembered forever, not just because of the social distancing, but because of the spirit and great potential that you've always showed through the years. When I talk about spirit, I'm talking about all the times you've had together with your friends, inside school, outside school, and how you've carried on the tradition of what it means to be a Riverside student day after day. You've had to find a way to get excited about June 2020, and that could not have been easy. But here you are, and you should be very proud of how far you've come throughout your school years. I was really moved to see those senior shout-outs on Instagram and the massive participation in both in-person and online spirit events this year. This is a class that makes Port Coquitlam very proud. We at Riverside know that, and thanks to the recent work of the G20 crew, so does the whole world. Your G20 grad committee did an outstanding job planning for a dinner dance that we weren't able to have, and then adapting to the semester 2 situation. Thank you to the G20 and to Ms. Chin for all your work. And thank you to the students who worked to make Grad Week so special for all. Also, thank you to Prime Minister Trudeau, Mayor West, from City Hall right there, Superintendent Gartland, and Trustee Carol Cahoon for all your video messages that you contributed to this project. And thank you to Mr. Schoenhals, Ms. Roberge, Mr. Hyde, for all the work you did to produce this video. What a great keepsake for this year's class. Maybe you're watching it right now at the 10-year reunion or even the 20-year reunion, and you're reflecting on the starting point of how you did your part to change the world for the better, and how you took all these events of 2020 and built them into your experience and your preparedness for all the challenges that might come along in life. Maybe you took the lead to help our society become more resilient, more mindful, and successful as a whole. Whatever happens, we are proud to have had you in our midst for these 4 years. Grads, take a moment to thank your parents and guardians. They are the ones who've encouraged you to do your best. They've driven you from place to place. They've packed your lunches. They've helped you with your homework. In some cases, maybe they did your homework. And if you're lucky, they made your bed. They did your laundry. They made your meals. They lugged your backpack to and from the car. You might not realize how much you've been loved and supported until you're either out on your own or you've become a parent yourself. So thank your moms, dads, grandparents, guardians caregivers, for all they've done and hopefully continue to do. A quick shout out to all the teachers and support staff that helped shape those fine young men and women through their 13 years of education. It's the dedication you've shown that have helped prepare this class for whatever lies ahead in their post-secondary lives. A special mention for Mr. Carlo Muro, our retiring math teacher and truly awesome coach, mentor, teacher, mathematician, friend, colleague, and all-around person. You will be truly missed as a regular teacher at Riverside, but you're always welcome back anytime. As the senior boys volleyball can say, you were an absolute legend this year. Mr. Muro, enjoy your well-earned retirement, and a heartfelt congratulations from all of us. When we had athletics up to March, we did manage to see some real greatness that must be mentioned. The athletes from the class of 2020 had all kinds of success on the hardwood, the rink, the field, and so on. So to all of you, well done. And if you are taking your athletic career further, good luck to you. You will always represent the Rapids, and we will always be your fans. We also saw stars in the making in the Chicago production and heard about some of our friends in the class receiving scholarships and free rides to colleges. This class has so much talent that even a global pandemic could not stop you from still planning for what comes next. When you think about all the events of the spring of 2020, you can't help but realize that you have the power to change the world. In our group of 312 graduates, there could easily be the know-how to find vaccines or to lead our country into a better future as an inclusive society, and to take your rapid pride and make a real difference in Canada. Class of 2020, you've made it to that next story on the feed. You're not sure what the next story is, but there's only one way to find out. You're curious but trepidatious, but you're ready to follow your passions, your heart, and your mind to whatever they might lead to. I hope your 4 years at Riverside have given you the courage to follow your dreams. And I'll leave you with a little bit of advice. Remember to stay in touch with your friends. Stay close to the people that matter the most to you. If you have the choice, talk face to face. As you know all too well, there's only so much online a person can benefit from. Talk definitely beats text. Finally, don't forget about Riverside Spirit, Rapid Pride, and return to us to share your stories, talk about your successes, and tell us about the lessons you've learned. To the 2020 graduating class of Riverside Secondary in Port Coquitlam, congratulations.
Good morning, Riverside, and here's your salutatorian speech. A big welcome to our honored guests, family, friends, and the graduating class of 2020. My name is Marwa Aziz, and I was voted to be your salutatorian, so according to my peers, I guess I'm just an afterthought? Only jokes, guys. It is an honor to be here with you all. I would like to acknowledge we are on the core traditional territory of the Kwee-Kwitlam First Nation, which lies within the shared territories of the Tsleil-Waututh, Katzie, Musqueam, Squamish, and Solo nations. While writing my salutatorian speech, I asked the most important people in my life, my parents, for some advice. After being bombarded with an unhealthy amount of criticism, I turned to my friends for advice. This made me realize that I should just freeball my speech, which is what I'm doing right now. During these times, we realize how much we have grown not only within our own lives, but within the Riverside community. We came into freshman year worrying about the designer clothes we wore on our backs, but now it seems like we worry about our future and where we as individuals will end up. We cared about the littlest things like whose chemistry class we wanted to be in, or if you were taking law, you truly needed the power of God and anime on your side because of Chin's, intensity. This is all balanced out by the passion for math, fitness, and learning in general from our very own retiring Mr. Carlo Muro. Thank you to all our amazing Riverside staff for the best memories that you have created these past 4 years. Even though we dwelled so much in stress and anxiety, I think sometimes we forgot to remember the significant times, And I know what you all are thinking, the crepe truck. But like, why didn't anyone stop me from literally buying 3 crepes at a time? At least I ordered in French. Let us not forget about the epic spirit assemblies that maybe weren't so epic, but rather a humbling experience for some, the leadership class. Now, despite our ups and downs, I cannot explain how proud I am of this graduating class. Each and every one of us has truly made an impact within the Riverside community and will continue to make an impact within the places we all will go. Speaking of the places we'll go, this wouldn't be a true salutatorian speech without the famous quote by none other than Dr. Seuss. G2O, you have a cap on your head, you have a heart in your chest. Yada yada yada, you all know the rest. You know what you know, and you are the person who will decide where to go. I think that's how it goes anyways. Thank you, Rapids, from the bottom of my heart for an amazing 4 years here at Riverside. And thank you to parents for all the support you've shown all of us. And for the last time, let us chant our Rapid Pride before we watch you walk across the stage, because I don't think you guys are sick of it just yet. Whose side? Our side!
Zaid Abbas. I'd like to thank my teachers, friends, family, and Snooze Button for keeping me alive these past 4 years. We did it. Zaid is the recipient of Waterloo's President's Scholarship and Nortel Network's Undergraduate Scholarship and will be studying electrical engineering. Amir Yazadan Beheshti. I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for supporting me throughout the last 13 years. I will miss Miss Chin and Mr. Laporte's Cookie Fridays.
Ilian Ali. There are only 4 rules you need to remember. Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the reins. Throw away the plan. By Leonard Snart.
Caitlin Allen. Caitlin would like to thank her parents, brother, and close friends who have supplied her with endless amounts of love, support, and laughter. Love you, Ava. Caitlin will be studying applied biology at UBC.
Isabel Attar. Isabel wants to thank her closest friends and her Spotify playlist for getting her through high school. Congrats, G20. She will be attending Simon Fraser University for criminology in the fall.
Mara Aziz. Thank you to all my family and friends for the love and support you've shown me these past 4 years. Whose side? Our side. We'll be in the Law Enforcement Studies Diploma program at the Justice Institute of British Columbia.
Carol Yahoo Bai. Thank you to everyone who has supported me during my school life. I believe that graduation is the beginning of the journey of life. A University of Alberta Maple Leaf first year excellence scholarship, an international student scholarship, and has multiple offers to consider, including U of A, U of T, Manchester, and Southampton.
Nicholas Barrero Pinzone. To my family, you are the best, and I owe my success to you. I hope you will always be happy as I feel today.
Quinn Bassi. Thank you to all of my teachers and family for the support throughout my high school journey. I won't disappoint y'all.
Jaden Bodden. I am just keeping my life full of peace, love, and positivity. I want to thank everyone who played a role in my 4 years at Riverside. Biggest thanks to my family, friends, and the PE department. accepted into the Sports Science Diploma at Douglas College for September 2020.
Addison Belfieu. Thank you to everyone who got me through these 4 years of high school.
Lisa Belsky. I would like to thank my family, friends, teachers, and all the people who supported me along the way. Thank you for a great 4 years at Riverside. I will be studying applied science in the fall at the University of British Columbia.
Maria Benitez. I would like to thank my family and friends for the support over the past years, especially my music composition class for allowing me to musically express myself. The most important lesson I have learned is that one day you will have the power to make a difference, so use that power well. Accepted an offer to Simon Fraser University to the Bachelor of Fine Arts program in the Faculty of Communication, Art, and Technology.
Christian Berg. I would like to thank my grandparents for driving me to and from school all these years. I would also like to thank friends and family for their support. I will never forget Mr. Metzger's advice: save it or lose it. Above all, I would like to thank God for blessing me over these last 17 years.
Jana Betzworth. Thank you to everyone who has helped me along my journey over the last few years. Thanks to my family, friends, and teachers for all pushing me to do my best and to believe in myself to prepare me for the future. University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship, Women in Engineering and Computer Science Entrance Scholarship.
Maddie Birch. I want to thank my family for the endless support during these past 4 years. I also want to thank my lifelong friends. I've made it these past few years. I'll miss you, RSS, Trinity Western University Soccer Scholarship.
Mia Blazik. I am so grateful to be a part of this amazing Riverside community and would like to give a huge thanks to Mama G. We love you. Attending SFU's Beatty School of Business. Addison Bell. Thank you to everyone who got me through these 4 years of high school.
Gianfranco Borelli. I'd like to thank my parents, sister, and cousins, as well as my friends. Shout out to Jonathan Leander, Gustav R., and Samir Woods.
Vlad Bors. I would like to thank my teachers for the support, my friends for the memories, and my parents for feeding me and keeping me alive. Love you, Mom and Dad.
Evelina Borvanova. Dream big and dare to fail. Norman Vaughn. Thank you to my teachers and friends for the past 4 years at Riverside. Special thanks to my parents. I couldn't have done it without you. University, Queen's University. Scholarships, Queen's Chancellor Scholarship, Jonah Christensen Memorial Scholarship.
Simi Bose. We made it, baby. Thank you to Riverside and my amazing friends and family. I've grown so much over the years and had an amazing opportunity to watch my friends grow as well. Nothing but love for this school and the people in it. See you later, Rapids.
Shannon Bowden. I'd like to let my friends and family know that I appreciate all the support you have given me through the many years of schooling and for keeping me sane during quarantine. To bring it back for the last time, hopefully, Dr. Seuss's Oh, the Places You'll Go. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself in any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the one who'll decide where to go. I received the Dalhousie Entrance Renewable Scholarship for $14,000 over 4 years. I have been accepted to Dalhousie University in Halifax, Nova Scotia.
Bella Bosse. I would like to thank my family, friends, and Frank Ocean for making high school a better place.
Tiana Brennan. I would like to thank all the teachers for the best 4 years of my life. Also, I would really like to thank the 2 best volleyball coaches, G and JT, for all the time and memories we have together. Go, Rapids, go!
Karina Badwani. I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for always supporting me and helping me reach where I am today. Thank you, Riverside, for all of the amazing memories. Accepted the UBC Bachelor of Science.
Juliana Bocavaz. Thank you, Riverside, for an amazing 4 years. I'd like to thank my friends for helping me bring laughter into my life, my family for continuously supporting me throughout this journey, and finally, my teachers for all the hard work that they have helped me with.
Nathan Budzak. I would like to thank my family and friends and teachers for all the support through my 4 years at Riverside.
Angelina Burton. Thank you to the Lunchy Bunch, Douglas College for Psychology.
Haley Butcher. Thanks to my friends, family, coaches, and teachers who have supported me through this crazy adventure. Peace out, Riverside.
Lucy Yuchi Kai. I would like to thank my teachers, family, and friends for helping me throughout high school.
Capri Campardo. I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for helping me throughout high school.
Liam Campbell. I'd like to thank my family for always supporting me and helping me when needed, as well as my friends for keeping me happy and motivated throughout the years.
Jesse Cardoso. I'd like to thank my parents, teachers, and friends for a great 4 years at Riverside.
Shelby Carpenter. I'd like to thank my family and friends for making the past 4 years of high school the most memorable ones yet. If it wasn't for your endless support and encouragement, I wouldn't be where I am now, following my passion and love for art.
Kira Katana. I would like to thank my family and friends for supporting me throughout my high school journey, and I would also like to thank my teachers for putting up with me over the past 4 years. Kira is a University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship Award winner.
Cesar Chavez. Mistakes have the power to turn you into something better than you were before.
Luca Lohosan Chen. I'm thankful for my friends who allowed me to do weird things, make me feel welcomed, and tried to convince me to become Canadian. Has offers from UBC and SFU.
Connor Chisholm. I'd like to thank my parents, teachers, and friends for a great 4 years at Riverside.
Katie Choi. The past 4 years have gone by so quickly, and thank you to my amazing friends, family, and teachers for supporting me throughout the way.
Matthias Clark. I've learned a lot over the past 4 years here at Riverside. I'd like to thank my family and teachers for their support and guidance. I look forward to my next adventure.
Isaac Code. The only people I would like to thank are my mother and father. They do not know it, but they have done more than they could ever have, and without them, I would not have survived my career as a student.
Shelby Connolly. Thank you to my family, friends, teachers, and everyone else who has helped me make my high school career such a memorable experience. Riverside is such a welcoming and supporting environment, and I have made many connections here over the last 4 years. I'm proud to call myself a Rapid. Accepted an offer from Thompson Rivers University for the Bachelor of Science program.
Nicholas Contreras. It has been quite a journey, but thank you to friends and family for making it memorable. Nicholas wouldn't be where he is today if it weren't for everyone. Here's to many more memories to come.
Jeremy Bueno Reyes. I'd like to thank my friends and family for all of the support and good memories we have had this year.
Holly Coughlin. Thank you all for putting up with me and making these past 4 years of my life the best. When I look back on my years here, I'll know these were the good old days.
Liam Cowley. Liam would like to thank all of his closest friends and especially his family for their support over the last 13 years.
Michaela Crawford. I would like to thank my friends and family for the support over the past 13 years.
Zachary Cunningham. Thank you to all of the friends and family who have supported me through the years. Congrats to all of G2O.
Charles Kalok Chan. I would like to thank my family for their generous, emotional, and financial support, especially Miss June of the International Education Department for the fantastic years I've experienced at Riverside.
Callum Byrne. I'd like to thank my mom and dad.
Amelia Chengi. I know that without my parents, I couldn't be half as successful as I am. I would like to thank my parents for their amazing support in every moment of the past 19 years. Chris Cow. I'm not stupid. I'm just too lazy to show you how smart I am.
David Honchwo Day. I'd like to thank my family and friends for all the support and memories created over the past 4 years. Congrats, G2O. We made it.
Joel Davis. I would like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for a great 4 years at Riverside. I have been accepted into the Douglas College SFU Bachelor of Science Partnership Program.
Chloe DeBupre. Be happy with what you have and be excited about what you want. Chloe would like to thank her friends and family for their love and support these past 4 years. Thank you, Riverside, for the unforgettable memories. Accepted an offer to SFU.
Owen Deo. I was going to put a quote here, but I figured some thanks are in order. Thank you to the teachers that supported me, the friends that always made a bad day better, and most of all, thank you, Mom and Dad, for all the cups of tea.
Alessandra Deras. Thank you to all my family and friends for supporting me throughout these past 13 years. I wish all my classmates the very best. Go G2O. We'll be attending Douglas College.
Oscar Dute. I would like to look back and thank everyone for the wonderful memories that I've made throughout high school. Freezing in sub-zero temperatures in outdoor ed and saying, "Good morning, Riverside," as the voice of Riverside. A special thanks to Mr. Romani and Mr. Lepore for opening my mind, and a big thanks to my friends for making it all worthwhile.
Emma Dimsdale. Thank you to all my friends and family who have been by my side. A big thanks to my amazing parents and grandparents who have supported me through everything. I cannot wait for what this world has to offer me. Time for my next journey to begin.
Max Dronsky. High school is over. My next chapter begins.
Shaylin Grandstrom. I'd like to thank all my friends, family, and teachers for a great 4 years at Riverside.
Julia Dunlop. I would like to thank my family and friends for helping me grow as a person. You've shaped me to be the person I am today, and I couldn't have done this without you all. Thank you, Riverside, for the amazing memories. We'll be attending Simon Fraser University.
Natalia Dazvinka. Thank you to my family, friends, and teachers for all the support throughout these past 4 years. I've had a memorable experience at Riverside. I will be attending UBC, Faculty of Science, in the fall. Naomi Delugia. I would like to thank my family and friends for making these 4 years of high school memorable and for guiding me through my transition into college.
Claire Eisenberger. It's a miracle that I'm walking across this stage, thanks to many friends and family who made it possible.
Alyssa Emery. I would like to thank my family, friends, and coaches for their unwavering support and guidance. I look forward to getting back on skis and starting the next chapter. I will be attending UBC Engineering.
Michael Eng. Thanks to all my coaches, teachers, friends, and family for all of your support. I'd also like to thank my mom and dad and sister especially for always pushing me to do my best in anything I choose to do and supporting me through all the hard times and struggles along the way. The past 4 years at Riverside have been a great experience full of amazing memories. Congrats to all G20 and peace out, Rapids. All of the results for the outside scholarship I applied to are unknown, as winners will be notified in June. I have accepted my offer of admission to Simon Fraser University Beatty School of Business.
Ainsley Enos. Thank you to my teachers and friends who have made these 4 years everything that they were. I would also like to thank my wonderful parents for always supporting me and being there when I needed you the most. I am looking forward to seeing what the future holds. Congrats, G2O. We did it.
Taya Erickson. I would like to thank my family, friends, and all of the amazing teachers that have helped me survive these past 4 years. It's been fun.
Nisa Estrella. I'd like to say thank you to my friends, teachers, and family for supporting me up to this point and onwards. Here's to G2O. I've accepted an offer for UBC's Theatre, Production and Design BFA program.
Omar Fakiri. I would like to thank my friends and family for supporting me through this journey. I want to give a special thank you to my teachers because they were the ones that helped me carve my path for my future.
Rose Farconde. I'd like to thank my family, teachers, and friends for making these 4 years memorable. I hope to see more of the world and continue learning through experience. I've accepted a UVic entrance scholarship for $2,000.
Christina Felicon. Ki viva vera. Accepted at UBC and pursuing a Bachelor of Arts.
Matthew Fenton. I'd like to thank my teachers, coaches, family, and friends for their support through the years of my schooling. Especially a shout out to my mom and dad for the encouragement and tough love.
Chelsea Fiddler. I would like to thank my family and friends for all of the support and memories created over the past years. Congrats, G20. We made it.
Cassidy Facette. I'd like to thank my family and friends for all the love and support over the last 13 years. I will be attending Blanche McDonald, September 2020.
Connor Goche. Thanks to family and friends for making this possible.
Aaliyah Gingras. Thank you to all my friends and family who have supported me throughout the years. Congrats to all of G2O. This was just the beginning. We did it.
Shaylin Gordon. I would like to thank everyone who has supported and encouraged me over the years. And a special thanks to all of my French teachers and to Lunchy Bunch. Much love to them all. Au revoir, mes amis. Admitted to SFU for French.
Andrew Graham. I'd like to thank all the math teachers who tried, unsuccessfully, to teach me how to do long division.
Jana Grant. Those who don't believe in magic will never find it. I would like to thank my family and friends for their love and support. My dreams wouldn't have come true without them.
Gracie Gray. I'd like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for helping me throughout high school.
Carson Grizzly. I'm stronger because I had to be. I'm smarter because of my mistakes. Happier because of the sadness I've known, and now I'm wiser because I've learned.
Kennedy Groan. I'd like to thank my friends and family for all the laughs and support these last few years. These memories will last a lifetime. Peace out, Riverside.
Jesse Jaye Gong. Thank you to my teachers, family, and friends for the support at Riverside.
Brooke Guanzon. I'd like to thank the Lunchy Bunch for eating lunch with me every day in Mr. Tao's classroom, and Mr. Tao for letting the Lunchy Bunch use his classroom to eat lunch.
Caleb Guthrie. Caleb is so happy to be done with high school and is excited for what's to come. He would like to thank his family and friends for all of their love and support.
Keem Kisler Gutierrez. I'd like to give thanks to my homies and teachers for helping me create memories throughout high school. Gazelle Hadari. They say gazelles are fast, but I am me, not so much.
Jaden Harris. I would like to thank my parents for their unconditional love and support, my dance teachers for their positive influence, and my friends for the amazing memories I will forever cherish.
Olivia Harvey. Guess who's got 2 thumbs, speaks limited French, and graduates today? That's moi. Accepted in the Faculty of Interactive Arts and Technology at SFU.
Madeline Hosh. I would like to say a special thanks to those who helped me along the way. Let's go, G20. The best is yet to come. Madeline will be attending UBC in the Faculty of Arts.
Cameron Hawker. Thank you to my friends and family for supporting me through these amazing years. Peace out, y'all.
Scott Helmhold. Friendships born on the fields of athletic strife are the real gold of competition. Awards become corroded, friends gather, no dust. Jesse Owens.
Jack Hinder. Thank you to all my friends and family who have supported me through my years. Congrats to all of you. G2O.
Wendy Ho. Thank you to all my family, EAs, and teachers for helping me get here today.
Caden Hoffman. If school is not a place to sleep, then home is not the place to study. Unknown.
Kylie Holmes. Education is an admirable thing, but it's well to remember from time to time that nothing worth knowing can be taught. Oscar Wilde. I would like to thank everyone who has made the past 4 years a wonderful journey. Accepted an offer to SFU for the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences.
Georgia Horn. I'd like to thank my parents, friends, and teachers for helping me graduate and for me having an amazing 4 years here at Riverside.
James Jingsang Hu. I am grateful to Riverside for providing me an amazing experience of studying abroad. I would also like to appreciate teachers and friends who have helped me in the past high school years.
Emma Hudson. Thank you to all my family, friends, and past teachers for the support throughout my school years. And a special thanks to my parents, tough love, for giving me that extra push to finish off the year strong.
Jonathan Huey. Thank you to everyone who has helped me along the way.
Wendy Wang. Thank you to all my family, friends, fellow G2O, and teachers for this unforgettable final year of high school.
Noah Hyun. Thank you to friends and family and coaches for supporting me throughout high school and helping me achieve my academic and athletic goals. Noah has been accepted to the University of Calgary.
Peter Inden. I'd like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for helping me throughout high school.
Laylee Ingleson. I would like to thank my teachers and family who helped shape the person you see today. And to the friends, the fun, and the memories, you will be missed.
Mark Iverson. Thank you to all the great people of Riverside who made my time here better.
Amir Aravani. I am extremely grateful to my parents for giving me the opportunity to study abroad. Today I feel so proud and honored to be graduating from Riverside. This is just the beginning of a journey, and I am satisfied to say that my parents' endless support will be a huge help in my future education in BCIT. Thank you for always believing in me. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Kyra Katana. I would like to thank my family and friends for supporting me through my high school journey, and would also like to thank my teachers for putting up with me over the past 4 years. University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship.
Lauren Jadot. I would like to extend my gratitude to my parents, siblings, and dear friends. To my fellow graduates, I wish you all the best and good luck. She is going to be taking a gap year to travel.
Ali Jalavand Karimi. I would like to thank my parents for supporting me throughout the years.
Kennedy Jete. There is only one nation, the Raider Nation. I'm going to Mount Royal University to study biology on a soccer scholarship.
Rhea Juti. Thank you to my friends and family for all the love and support over the past few years. I wouldn't be here today without you guys. Going to Douglas College in the fall.
Julie Johnson Lapine. Julie would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her through the years. Julie will be attending Capilano University for a bachelor's in tourism management.
Angelina Johnston. Just remember, you can't climb the ladder of success with your hands in your pockets. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Eva Kapstakaya. This is the end of the path and onto the new road. I have a great appreciation for everything, to my parents, mentors, and my friends I'm done. For teachers to take one step at a time and to do a great in what you love doing.
Parsa Kodaveri. I remember the first day I went to school. At that time, this day seemed so far, far away, but it has passed as quick that now I can hardly believe. Be grateful and enjoy every single moment of your life because soon will be late. I'd like to thank my parents because of giving me the privilege of looking to this world from different perspectives. And I want to especially thank my mother because she simply dedicated her youth to me.
Sarah Koja. I would love to thank my friends, but most importantly, my family, for all the support they have given me. It's been a journey. Thank you, Riverside.
Jacob Kwong. You will have failures in your life, but it is what you do during those valleys that will determine the heights of your peaks.
Heather Haiwan Kim. I would like to thank my parents and my closest friend Maria for their unconditional love and support for me.
Henry Kim. Thank you to my friends and family for helping me with my stress. Will be attending UBC Faculty of Science.
Alexa Kennard. If you strive for perfection, you'll catch excellence along the way. Thank you, Riverside. Douglas College. I'm recruited for their basketball team.
Aileen Clausen. I would like to thank my family for always supporting me, my friends for always making my days memorable, and the music department for being an awesome community and a key part of my experience at Riverside. Accepted offer to the University of Victoria, along with the Dean's Entrance, President's Entrance, and Women in Engineering scholarships.
Morgan Casola. I would like to thank my friends and family for creating such a memorable past 4 years. It's because of your amazing support that I am here today, ready to start my new journey. Camosun College Bachelor of Science in Nursing program. Morgan Casola. I would like to thank my friends and family for creating such a memorable past 4 years. It's because of your amazing support that I am here today, ready to start my new journey. Camosun College Bachelor of Science in Nursing program.
Ezra John Kratchmere. Thank you to all my friends and family who have supported me through my years. Congrats to all of G20.
Nicole Kutak Petrick. I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for making my time at Riverside so memorable. Congrats, class of G20.
Aliana Labrador. I want to thank my crazy family teachers, Head to Heart Youth, and my gang for all of their unconditional support. I hope to do them all proud as I continue this journey of learning.
Macy Lagambina. I would like to thank my teachers, friends, and family for always supporting me and helping create bright opportunities for the future. Macy has been accepted to McGill Faculty of Arts, hoping to pursue international development study, and received a small bursary from the university.
Nicole Lai. It's been a long 4 years and much has changed, but hopefully in the future we'll meet again and hang out sometime. Good luck in whatever you do in the future, everyone.
Brad Lee. To my friends and family, thank you for being with me throughout my 4 years of high school, especially during the times when things seemed desolate. It's been quite a journey so far, but this is only the beginning of what's to come in the near future. I got accepted to Vancouver Film School.
Jared Lascano. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. That is why it is called present. Thanks for the 4 best years of my life. Best of luck to all.
McKenna Lau. I would like to thank everyone who helped me along the way. Love you 3000, Mom.
Jason Jonghyung Lee. I would like to thank my parents and friends for supporting me this far.
Jesse Lee. These have been the best 3 years I could have asked for, and yes, I've been at Riverside for only 3 years, but I can easily say moving to Riverside was the best decision I ever made. I want to thank my teachers, coaches, and most of all my parents for the constant support and motivation. G20, it's been a great last year with lots of long-lasting memories and lifelong relationships. I wish you all the best. Jesse will be receiving a volleyball scholarship from Capilano University and has been accepted into the Human Kinetics program at Capilano.
Joshua Lapine. Thank you to family and friends for supporting me through these 4 years, though what really kept me going was Saturdays with the boys. Bruce Binner Lee. I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for helping me throughout high school.
Ava Zhang Lian. For the past 4 years, I gained achievements and priceless memories in Riverside. I am sincerely thankful for my family, my teachers, and my friends that are always supporting me throughout the years in high school. With these beautiful memories in mind, I am grateful and ready to step towards a brighter future that awaits me. Eva has chosen to attend the University of Toronto.
Nathan Lillycrop. I want to thank both my friends and family and Mr. Barrington for supporting me throughout high school. I couldn't have done it without you all.
Jason Jingzhu Liu. I would like to say a special thanks to those who helped me along the way. Let's go, G20. The best is yet to come.
John Carlo Macapalga. Thanks to my family, friends, teachers, and to everyone who supported me throughout high school.
Molly McCormick. Molly would like to give the biggest of thank yous to everyone who has molded her into the person she is today. Let's see what comes next. Love you, Mom and Dad. Molly has accepted an offer from UBC to be a part of the Bachelor of Arts and Masters of Management program at the Vancouver campus.
Krista McGregor. Krista would like to thank her family and friends for always being there for her through what has been a very memorable 4 years at Riverside.
Jane McKinnon. Thank you to my family, friends, coaches, and teachers for all of the love and support throughout high school. Good luck to the rest of the graduating class of 2020. Jamax out. Trinity Western University Athletic Scholarship, Academic Entrance Scholarship, the Big Ticket Basketball Scholarship, Tessa Beauchamp Foundation Scholarship.
Nate Magnuson. Nate would like to thank the individuals in his life, such as his mom, dad, sister, and all the teachers that have made an impact on his life for the benefit of his academic success, which in turn drove his aspirations to pursue a career where he will be helping people. Merci. EF Canadian Youth Ambassador, Presidential Scholarship Trinity Western University, entering into pre-medicine at TWU.
Claire Magura. Claire would like to thank the Riverside community, her family, and friends for a great 4 years here. Claire is a recipient of the Teamsters Local 51 Scholarship, which is $2,500.
Tobiash Miakovic. High school is all about decisions. Some will change, others won't. I would like to thank my teacher, friends, and especially my parents for helping me as well as guiding me in the right direction for success. But one decision will change today. I actually like high school.
Ryan McCready. Thank you to all of my friends, family, and teachers for everything over the past 4 years, with a special shout out to Kay Tao for fostering the Lunchy Bunch. Ryan is a recipient of the UBC Centennial Scholars Award, Horatio Alger Scholarship, and the Coquitlam Foundation, and has been accepted to the biology program at UBC.
Olivia McDonnell. I'd like to thank my besties, the track coaches, and the teachers who have inspired me during my years at Riverside. Accepted into Capilano University School of Legal Studies.
Julia McGaffney. Thank you to my friends and family for 4 amazing years at Riverside.
Sam McIntyre. Sam would like to thank all of her family and friends for supporting her through the last few years. I will be continuing my schooling at the University of Victoria in September.
Daniel McKenna. There's an old Chinese proverb, it's better to be a dog in peaceful times than a man in times of unrest. Some people live like a king and never work. Others live like dogs, but always work. School has taught me both sides.
Mark Michelle. Thank you to my family, my counselor, teachers, and friends who have made a huge difference in my life throughout my high school years. I stand here today looking back on my 4 years of high school where I had lots of fun, challenges, and achievements. I have learned many valuable life skills that made me the person I am right now. I couldn't have done all that without your support. Thank you.
Katie McLean. I just wanted to thank all of my teachers for helping me throughout my 4 years here at Riverside.
Jenna Milo. Jenna wants to thank her parents for being supportive, friends for making her high school experience unforgettable, and teachers for helping guide her throughout this journey.
Jacob Mitchell. I want to thank my twin brother and everyone for a good high school career.
Joshua Mitchell Dick. Joshua would like to thank his twin brother Jacob for being there for him since day one, and his family, friends, and teachers. He is excited to see what his life have in store for him and hopes to see fellow classmates and teachers in the future. Peace.
Michael McIntosh. Thank you to friends and teachers for giving me the confidence to push forward.
My most memorable experience was making it to provincials 2 years in a row with the senior girls soccer team. My most memorable experience at Riverside was making great connections with students and staff members.
Well, my most memorable experience was getting lost on the France trip in a city called Saint-Malo. It was really interesting.
My most memorable experience was planning 10.
Whether it was clubs, teams, or drama, we were all a big part of the Riverside community.
Whether it was the gym, the parking lot,
Or the messy corner, G20 never failed to damage no matter where we were.
And this is the locker bay where we had to hide from Chin.
seriously?
Franchement,
Get to rap, everybody, get to rap. Come on, no more talking.
G2O! G2O!
Luka Meldanovic. Thank you to my friends, family, and teachers for getting me to this point. Good luck to all the graduates.
Leah Nathstros. Leah would like to thank her friends for never failing to make her smile and her family for their undying support through these memorable years. Peace out, Riverside.
Zach, next, would like to thank his parents for nagging him to get out of bed over the last 4 years.
Jocelyn Neng. I'm getting older now, no longer a child, not yet an adult, but a girl trying to carve a path for herself. But the time has come. We have talked about it, letting go of their hands and not looking back.
Alex Newen. I just want to appreciate all my teachers, friends, and family for supporting me throughout high school. You all have taught me a valuable lesson in life. To appreciate others and life itself. Alex recently got accepted into Douglas Business Program.
Caitlin Newing. Caitlin would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers, specifically those in the French department, for helping her get to this day. Accepted an offer from Simon Fraser University in the French cohort program. She has received a scholarship from the Coquitlam Foundation.
Christine Yen Ni Nguyen. The deadline won't be that bad if you're not lazy and getting things done as soon as possible.
Kai Nicholson. Kai would like to thank his family and his friends for always being there for him. Without them, he would not be who he is today. He has made so many memories over the years, and he hopes there will be more to come.
Claire Noble. But if there be irresistible dictation, this dictation understands itself. If we must accept fate, we are not less compelled to affirm liberty, the significance of the individual, the grandeur of duty, the power of character.
Serena Obdier. Serena would like to thank her parents, friends, and teachers for the support and love throughout her 4 years at Riverside. I'll be attending SFU in the Faculty of Science for Molecular Biology and Biochemistry.
Fraser Olson. I don't care what you write, just make sure you thank your mother. Paige Olson.
Zach Olsted. I want to thank my 2 favorite teachers. Thanks, Mom and Dad.
Majid Omid. Thanks to my family, friends, and my amazing teachers at Riverside for 4 wonderful years.
Regan O'Reilly. 4 years down, here's to the rest of my life.
Tyler Owens. Thank you to everyone for these amazing 4 years.
Lena Pan. I had complained, had regrets, now only filled with nostalgia. University of Alberta Maple Leaf First Year Excellence Scholarship.
Carson Pajwani. Carson would like to thank his family and friends for the amazing experience and, as well, all of the people he met along the way.
Stephanie Paron. First of all, I would like to thank my mom and my friends who are always there for me through my highs and lows. I also want to thank the teachers, counselors, and coaches who taught me to become a better person. Thank you, Riverside, for amazing and unforgettable 4 years. Proud to be a Rapid. Peace out, Riverside.
Megan Parsons. Megan would like to thank her friends and family for all of their love and support. And a special shout out to Miss Vanderkran for helping her love math.
Maya Patel. Maya would like to give a big thanks to her family, friends, and teachers for all the help, support, and encouragement these past years. And a special thanks to the French immersion students and teachers for making her experience at Riverside even better. Admitted to Camosun College and UVic in their joint nursing program.
Katie Patterson. Katie would like to thank Riverside and her friends for the unforgettable memories during the past 4 years of high school.
Paige Paulson. Life has been a journey over these past 4 years, full of highs and lows. I am grateful for the friends I have made that have stayed with me through it all. But most importantly, I am grateful for the unconditional support I have had from my family. Now it is time to experience life in the real world. Cheers to us, G20. Let's go have some fun. We'll be studying at SFU.
Deshaun Payne. Deshaun would like to give thanks to family, friends, and his teachers that have guided him through these past 4 years. Most of all, he would like to say thanks to his dad for always pushing him and to his closest friend, Alter Ego, for sticking with him throughout high school.
Jesse Richmond. I'm so proud to graduate from Riverside. My family has worked really hard to make this day happen. I've been through a lot to get here today. Thanks to all the staff and students who have been a part of my Riverside journey.
Georgia Peaver. One day you'll be face to face with whatever saw fit to let you exist in the world, and you'll have to justify the space you filled.
Samantha Penner. Samantha would like to say a big thank you to all her family, friends, and teachers who have helped and supported her get to where she is today.
Dylan Peters. Dylan had a good time at Riverside. I love Miss Roberge's dance class. Thanks to my teachers, EAs, family, and friends.
Luca Piercy. I'm a legend in my spare time. BCIT Carpentry Program.
Melissa Pinto. Melissa would like to thank her family for all of their love and support along the way, and her friends for all the memories created. Thank you, Riverside, and congrats, G20.
Ava Prabanik. I'd like to thank my family, friends, and coffee for providing constant support and making these final years some of the best. I couldn't have done it without you all. Love to you too, Caitlin.
Benjamin Prout. What feels like the end is often the beginning. I would like to thank my family, friends, and teachers for a great 4 years. Benjamin has been accepted into the Bachelor of Science program at SFU.
Casey Pullen. Casey is thankful for all the teachers that helped her along the way, her parents for everything that they have done for her, as well as her friends for always putting a smile on her face. She is so excited for what the future holds for her. Douglas College Classroom and Community Support Diploma.
Brianna Putnam. Thank you to my family and friends for their support. Congrats to all of the graduates.
River Yiming Ki. River would like to thank all of her closest friends, and especially her family, for all their support over the last 18 years. I have received offers from UBC, UT, SFU, McGill, Alberta, and Calgary, scholarship from UT and UBC.
Gavin McVinney. Thank you to my family and friends for all of the love and support all of these years. Congrats, G20.
Ashlyn Quilapio. Please welcome the head girl of the Gryffindor house.
Peter Raw. Thank you to everyone for the wonderful 4 years at Riverside. Peter has received scholarships from the University of Toronto, the University of Waterloo President's Scholarship of Distinction, and has accepted offers to the University of Waterloo Computer Engineering Honors Cooperative Program.
Nagina Rahimi. Nagina would like to thank her family for all their love and support over the last 13 years. Accepted behavioral neuroscience at SFU.
Nathan Reddy. I'm finally free!
Jerome Ragaccio. Thank you to all of my coaches, teachers, friends, and families for supporting me throughout my 4 years in Riverside. Peace. Got into Douglas for psychology.
Matilda Roberts. Matilda would like to thank her parents for their constant love and support, her teachers and friends for the amazing memories, and her sister Sadie for her undying perseverance in helping her through these 4 years. She truly is a peach scone. Matilda has been awarded the University of Victoria Entrance Scholarship.
Christina Rodas Barrera. I would like to say thanks to everyone for helping me at school for 3 years. I will miss you all.
Remen Rodriguez. Remen would like to thank all of his family and friends for their love and support throughout these 4 unforgettable years of high school.
Malaya Rokosh. I would like to thank my family and friends for supporting me through my 4 years at Riverside, especially my mom and dad for believing in me and pushing me to be my best self. Congratulations, G20. I'm accepted into Simon Fraser University in the Faculty of Science in Molecular Biology and Biochemistry.
Danielle Rontu. Huge thanks to my friends, family, and teachers who have supported me through the past 4 years and making Riverside such a memorable experience.
Patrick Roche. I would like to thank all the teachers, coaches, friends, and most importantly, family for all of the support over the last few years. It has been a great 4 years at Riverside.
Kennedy Ross. I would like to thank my friends and family for all of their love and support throughout the years. I am so proud to have been a part of this school and this grad class. I cannot wait to see where the future takes all of us.
Xavier Roycroft. Xavier would like to thank his friends and family who helped him through school and who pushed him to try again when he failed.
Alexandra Rudd. My mom is the best mom. Thanks, Mom, for helping decide on my commencement comment.
Madison Ruff. Thank you to my parents for always motivating me throughout high school, as well as my teachers and friends.
Rojanne Sadati. Well, I actually survived. For their survival, I want to thank my family for supporting me and tolerating me all this time, which, by the way, is a hard thing to do sometimes. And my friends who are always by my side made me LOL through all these years. I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys, so thank you. Rojanne got an offer from UBC for the Bachelor of Science program.
Emma Sauvé. Emma would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for making the last 4 years an amazing and memorable experience.
Mikey Sabatin. It has been the utmost pleasure to be mentored by the friends and teachers I have had in this school.
Kevin Musoni. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. Kevin got accepted into Capilano University in the School of Motion Picture Arts.
Alexandru Salagi. First and foremost, I would like to thank my parents and my family for always being there for me when I needed them. Also, a thanks to Miss Bindi Johal for her kindness and support, and to my friends for helping me have a great last 2 years of high school. These last 2 years, I have been a student at Riverside Secondary School. I have given nothing but love and support. I would like to thank everyone that has poured their hearts into me, all the experiences that the people at Riverside have delighted me with and have shaped me into the young man I am today. I could never begin to be able to repay all of those people, but only thank them. I love everlasting here at Riverside and would not want to be or graduate from any other school.
Flora Salimi. Flora would like to give a big thank you to the school, family, friends, and teachers for supporting her in becoming the person she is today. A special thanks to her mom. She is grateful for all the memories and friends she's made. Flora got accepted for an offer from BCIT for architecture and building technology.
Maria Sami. Never let the challenges you face in life defeat you. Be a leader by your actions, by your words, define your dream. Make it happen no matter what the hurdles or obstacles may be.
Benjamin Sawa. Ben would like to thank the City of Vancouver for being too expensive to live in as a student and is excited to not be able to afford good food for the next 5 to 7 years.
Alyssa Sayers. Alyssa would like to thank her friends, family, and teachers for helping her graduate. Her hard work and perseverance has allowed her to excel in her studies throughout her years of education.
Madeline Schmidt. Madeline would like to say, I love my mom.
Nathan Schuler Ram. Nathan has informed us that he wishes that the word linguine is mentioned with his grad comment.
Sloan Schultz. It's been an intense final year, but I made it out alive. I give many thanks to my family, especially my mom, for helping me pull through these final years of high school, and to my friends for always being there for me and being the best adventuring party a goblin could ask for. Best of luck to 2020's graduating class.
Jason Schutz. I would like to thank friends and family for helping me through these past 4 years. I've had a lot of fun with all the goons from G20. Good luck to everyone moving forward.
Jamie Schwanebeck. Jamie would like to thank his mother for always being there and teaching him the values of hard work and perseverance. Jamie's been accepted into Douglas College.
Jason Sia. Who would have thought that this is how we wrap up our 13 years? At least we'll have a cool story to tell our children in the future, you know? Thanks for the past 4 years, Riverside. It's been a great honor. Jason is heading to UBC and has received a scholarship worth $12,000.
Sabrina Sharifzada. Sabrina would like to thank her family, friends, and teachers for making the last 4 years an amazing and memorable experience. She's been accepted into SFU's Bachelor of Science in Health Sciences program.
Caitlin Shaw. Caitlin couldn't thank her family and friends enough for everything they have done for her. She is so grateful for all of the opportunities she had at Riverside and can't wait for what comes next. Caitlin has been accepted into UBC Sauder School of Business.
Jason Shaw. Jason would like to thank his friends and family for supporting him all these last 4 years. Aubrey Sparvier. Eyes closed, head first, can't lose. Jake Peralta. These last 13 years of school have been amazingly fun and incredible for Aubrey. She would like to thank all the teachers, friends, classmates, and family who have made it that way for her. She leaves you with this. Wundle plus Wundle equals Toodles. Gina Linetti.
Hannah Stark. Thank you to my family and friends for all the love and support all of these years. Congrats, G20. Going to SFU.
Dylan Stevens. If a man does not have sauce, then he is lost. But the same man can get lost in the sauce. Dylan's received an entrance scholarship to UVic.
Taylor Stevenson. Thank you to all my teachers and shout out to Andrew G for being a lit homie. Peace.
Mika Stork. Mika is so happy to have his freedom after 13 years of hard work.
Owen Stewart. I've learned a lot from these past years of my life, but one thing stuck with me. If you truly want something, you have to work hard for it.
Ashiana Sunderji. What an incredible 4 years. Thank you so much to all my family, friends, and teachers who have shaped me into who I am today. I'm looking forward to the next chapter and wish the best of luck to G20. Ashiana will be attending the Life Sciences program at U of T under the Loran McCall McBain Finalist Scholarship Award and the U of T Scholars Award.
Shayla Symes. Shayla would like to thank her teachers, friends, and family for helping and supporting her through 4 years at Riverside. Take pride in how far you've come. Have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey. Michael Josephson.
Jonathan Cito. Big thank you to my parents, my friends, and my teachers for the past 12 unforgettable years. Can't wait for what's up next. Jonathan's been accepted into UBC's Natural Resources Conservation Program and has received the UBC 2MS Award.
Ethan Sherrill. Thanks to the friends and family for all their support through my 4 years at Riverside.
Mabel Sirimanathem. As a great man once said, hasta la vista, baby. Mabel's been accepted to SFU for the education program. Katia Terry. Katia would like to thank her family and friends for the continuous support they have given her throughout her time in high school. I could not have done it without them.
Aiden Taylor. Still not sure if making it through high school was a fluke.
Joel Thirsk. A big thanks to my family, friends, and teachers that made these 4 years at Riverside amazing. Joel has been accepted into the Therapeutic Recreation Program at Douglas College.
Anasha Thomas. Anasha would like to thank God for helping her get through school and all those who supported her thus far.
Josh Thompson. Thanks to my family and friends for supporting me.
Dan Timonea. Dan would like to thank all his friends for supporting him throughout his high school journey, as well as a special thanks to his parents for always being there for him. Dan got accepted into Douglas College for the Sports Science Diploma.
Alex Tkachenko. Thanks to my family and friends for helping me get through high school. Alex has been accepted into SFU and will be attending this fall.
Elise Tremblay. I never realized how lucky I was to be surrounded by friends until I left early. Now seeing everyone, I can't help but get emotional for the amazing adventure we shared.
Claire Trong. Claire would like to say thanks to her family for everything, and to her friends for keeping it real and making life fun.
Jimena Termel. Jimena would like to thank her family and friends for their genuine love and support. A special thanks to Mr. Tao, Madame Langford, and Mr. Usu for their impactful influence on her learning path. Jimena has been accepted to Concordia University to pursue a study of sociology.
Jordan Turnbull. Jordan would like to thank his friends and family for helping him achieve all his goals throughout high school. Congrats, G20.
Theodore Turner. Theo would like to thank all the students and staff that made his time at Riverside bearable. He is excited to take a break from Port Coquitlam to explore more of our planet and is looking forward to where his creative passions will take him.
Evan Turner. Evan would like to thank his parents for supporting him throughout high school and to congratulate everyone who made it through with him. Also, he's the cooler twin.
Talia Vanderslees. Keep smiling because life is a beautiful thing and there is so much to smile about. Marilyn Monroe.
Alisa Vasanji. Thanks to my mom for making me breakfast every morning and packing my lunch every day. Thanks to my dad for always asking where the other 2% went. Thanks to my sister for playing the same song over and over again on the way to school. And thanks to my friends who made sure to annoy me on the days I got no sleep. Couldn't have done it without all your support. Love you guys. Elisa's on her way to SFU.
Justin Emmanuel Villa del Rey. Justin would like to thank his parents for sticking with him through thick and thin and being there for him all his life. And thanks to his friends for they made his life a little brighter.
Caitlin Wallachek. Caitlin would like to thank her family and all her teachers for the endless support, as well as her amazing friends who never doubted her. They all made these past few years unforgettable. Caitlin has accepted an offer from UBC in the program of kinesiology.
Jadison Walker. Thank you to everyone for 4 great years of experiences I will never forget.
Haley Wallace. I would like to thank my friends and family for their support for the last 13 years. Thank you, Riverside, for so many good memories. Haley will be attending the Faculty of Education at SFU.
Bella Wang. Thanks to my family for giving me the opportunity to study in Canada. It was wonderful.
Rosa Wang. Rosa would like to thank her teachers for all their support over the past 2 years here at Riverside.
Sally Wang. Graduation is not the end, it's the beginning. Sally would like to thank all of her closest friends and especially her family for all of their support over the last 19 years.
Stanley Wang. Stanley would like to thank his teachers and his family for all their support. Enjoy this wonderful life.
Yuria Wang. Congrats to all of the graduates. Thank you to my family and friends for all the support.
Jason Wang. Jason would like to thank his family, friends, and teachers for all their support while at Riverside.
Mitchell Watson. Mitchell would like to give huge hugs to his family and friends and to the teachers who made his grade 12 year unforgettable. To all of his classmates and friends, I wish you the best of luck in this next stage of life. Another big thanks to my parents for always supporting me and packing me fire lunches throughout my 13 years of school.
Dryden Webb. Voted in the 2019 election, graduated in 2020, excited about the future. Congrats, Grad 2020. Dryden received honor roll with distinction.
Adam Weber. Adam is thankful to have appreciated the past 4 years being a part of the Riverside community. He has made friends and memories that will last a lifetime. Adam has been accepted into the University of Victoria and will be attending there in the fall in their engineering program.
Paige Webster. Paige would like to thank her friends and family for their continuous support through all these years at Riverside.
Liam Wheeler. Thank you for a great 4 years at Riverside. I have met so many new people and have gained some great friends. I look forward to my future endeavors.
Owen Wotherspoon. Owen would like to congratulate all the graduates. Thank you to my family and friends for all the support.
Tyler Wren. Tyler would like to thank his family, friends, and extraordinary luck for helping him complete his 4 years at Riverside. He looks forward to attending SFU in the fall.
Olivia Aziz. Olivia would like to thank all her teachers, her EAs, and family. Riverside has been a fun place for me. Congratulations, Olivia. Belinda Shu. Thank you to my friends and family for supporting me through school. I have always appreciated the joy and happiness that you've brought me, and I look forward to see what the future holds for every one of us. Belinda has received offers from the U of T, Ryerson, U of A, SFU. Ryerson even offered an entrance scholarship, but she's actually accepted to go to SFU. Victor Shu. Corona almost got me, not gonna lie. Accepted into the U of T Mississauga campus with an entrance scholarship of $2,000. Julia Yaskovich. The past 4 years at Riverside have given me great opportunities in finding my passions and learning who I am as a person. I am very thankful to have met everyone here and hope to stay in touch. I would also like to thank my parents and friends for listening to me rant and freak out throughout the 13 years of my education. Thank you. Accepted into SFU for Poli-Sci undergraduate. Braden Young. Thanks to my teachers and family for all of their support while I've been a student at Riverside. Shir Yusofi. So happy to share in the excitement of this graduation day, and so proud of everyone in G20 as well. Alhan Zari. Alhan would like to thank her friends and family for supporting her through her 4 years of high school. She would especially like to thank her mom and dad for providing her with rides whenever the bus failed to come. Jenny Zhang. Jenny will live a life unpredictable, full of hopes and flowers. Jenny's received offers and or scholarships from U of T, UBCO, SFU, U of A, and Queen's. And UBCO offered their Outstanding International Student Award valued at $15,000. Kaylin Zhu. If you can't love yourself, how are you going to love somebody else? By RuPaul. Kaylin's been accepted into the French cohort program at SFU. Alex Zhu. Good morning, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Alex is considering an offer from York University.
The top academic award is given to the student who has attained the highest grade point average in their grade. This year's top academic award goes to Elizabeth Belsky. In her graduating year, Lisa finished with a 99% average, what we call a Gretzky. Characterized by her teachers as conscientious and dedicated, Lisa is a highly respected member of the Riverside community. Lisa has taken a rigorous course load in her grade 12 year, with calculus, anatomy and physiology, Francais, pre-calculus, chemistry, physics, and English honors. Lisa is graduating with her bilingual French Dogwood diploma and is also the top science student in her graduating year. We wish Lisa all the best in her future pursuits. We know she will excel at anything she does. Congratulations, Elizabeth. I am pleased to present the Governor General's Bronze Academic Medal to a Riverside graduate. First awarded in 1873, It is one of the most prestigious awards that a student in a Canadian educational institution can receive. The Governor General continues this tradition of encouraging scholarship across the nation and recognizing outstanding students. The secondary school bronze medal is presented to the student who achieves the highest percentage in all grade 11 and 12 courses taken in the secondary school program. This student took 19 classes at the grade 11 and 12 level and earned an average of 98.1%. On behalf of and in the name of the Governor General, Her Excellency, the Right Honorable Julie Payette, I present this award to Elizabeth Belsky. Jaden Bodden, Riverside's grade 12 Student of the Year, has been a presence at Riverside since her arrival in grade 9. Her maturity, her leadership skills, and her creativity became immediately evident and has continued to grow over the past few years. Jaden's breadth of involvement is inspiring, and her commitment to the Riverside community has grown in each of her 4 years here. She has impressed teachers, administrators, and fellow students with her commitment to Riverside, her passion to help others, and her contributions to the community. Jaden has been on the honor roll every year at Riverside and is completing her grade 12 year with an impressive 90% average. A well-rounded individual, Jaden has been a valued member of Riverside's leadership program, a peer tutor, senior basketball manager, senior girls soccer player, and an active member of Riverside's Move to Mana initiative. In Riverside's leadership program, Jaden was always quick to volunteer, take on lead roles, and encourage others to get involved. Through her participation in Move to Mana, Jaden helped motivate Riverside students to get physically active and in turn helped support children suffering from malnutrition in developing countries. Jaden sincerely cares about those around her and tries to spread a message of positivity to others. On Instagram, Jaden's page, Seeking All the Good, highlights the positivity in the world through photos of the simple things that surround us and those who are trying to make the world a better place. Riverside staff describe Jaden as a kind and sincere individual who is always keen to lend a hand. Jaden's positivity has been contagious, and her effort to lift up those around her is truly inspiring. We'll miss Jaden next year, but wish her all the best in her future endeavors. Congratulations, Jaden, Riverside's 2020 Choice for Grade 12 Student of the Year. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, class of 2020. My name is Owen Deo.
And I'm Kaylin Joe.
And we're your valedictorians. It is a privilege to speak on your behalf today as we celebrate our graduation.
I'm very glad that you could all make it. I know traffic this time of day can get a little hectic. We would like to begin by thanking the Assistant Superintendent, Mayor Brad West, the teachers, the parents, and our grad class for being here. And also to everyone who has worked relentlessly to make our grad year as special as it can be despite insurmountable obstacles. Hannah Montana once said, "Here we are now, everything's about to change. We face tomorrow as we say goodbye to yesterday. A chapter ending, but the story is only just begun. A page is turning for everyone."
But today is it. The last hurdle of the race has been cleared. The finish line is just a step away. Every late night study session, every essay written, every textbook filled has led us to here and now. Because of this, I think it's only fair to look back on the road that brought us to this point. It was so long ago, I sometimes wonder if elementary school was just a fever dream. Starting out at Kilmer, Mary Hill, Castle, Blakeburn, Hazel, or Irvine, life was simple.
Remember the Beyblade battles after school, and how the only thing that made you cool was how fast you could run? Or when the Winter Olympics were hosted in Vancouver and we all went down to see Canada win 14 gold medals. It was as if there were no limits to who we could be when we were younger. And although you might set up barriers for yourself to what you can and can't accomplish, remember that we are all still limitless.
Then, things started to change when we stepped into middle school. You had kids competing in Movember mustache competitions and others who still didn't know how to tie their shoes. However, we got to expand out of our bubbles and start to define who we were. The groundwork was laid for the coming of high school.
Then, in 2016, we crossed the threshold into the unknown. Riverside Secondary. We were trying to figure out which day was day 1 and which was day 2, with us accidentally changing into our gym strips, looking up, and saying, "These people aren't in my gym class."
A little shell-shocked, but still surviving, we began trying to get used to a whole new environment. Suddenly, your laptop was used for more than just Minecraft, and the daily pilgrimage to your teacher's blog began. As we got the hang of that, the wide variety of clubs and sports teams parted the seas looking for fresh meat. Then, in 2017, we moved up in the student hierarchy into grade 10, and we slowly started to mold ourselves into the students we wanted to be.
Then, maybe one of the weirdest years ever, 2018, where every one of us was either playing Fortnite or playing with fidget spinners. We became familiar with the feeling of caffeine flowing through our veins as the product of our procrastination forced us up late into the night. Aside from the TikTok takeover, we participated in climate strikes with the rest of the world, where we realized the potential that we had as a generation and started to use our voices for good and for change.
During our final year at Riverside, a bittersweet feeling was felt by all. Knowing that we were towards the end of our journey was thrilling, but the thought of walking new campuses filled with unfamiliar faces left our hearts heavy. Scholarship meetings eclipsed our most challenging year yet, and the question of, so what are your plans after school, became so much more frequent. In spite of this difficulty, we took solace in the fact that we were leaders in our school. It was now everyone else looking up to us on the pitch or just in the hallways.
Remember Move for Mana, where many of us did the most exercise that we've done in years, just so none of us would win a TV? But we wouldn't be standing here today without the project that we all love and cherish, Capstone. I think we should all give ourselves a pat on the back for completing everything that has been thrown at us the last 4 years and making it here today.
As the first semester ended and we got ready for the final push, everything went sideways. Our world caught a virus and brought everything to a standstill. All the plans we had got thrown out the window. And there was plenty of reason to give up. Just say, screw it, it's not going our way. But there isn't a chance in hell we were doing that. We picked up courses online, and we learned a whole new way to finish our schooling. Instead of having an aftergrad, we rerouted money to charities and to helping establish a legacy at our school.
If you want to take a trip down memory lane, go take a walk and sit on the bench in Settlers Park. Or come back in a few years and see how our grad tree has grown. Hannah Montana once said, "You can change your hair and you can change your clothes. You can change your mind, that's just the way it goes. You can say goodbye and you can say hello. But you'll always find your way back home." No matter where we go in life, we will always have Riverside to come back to, because this is where it all started.
I never anticipated an event like this in our final year of high school. I mean, who could? But our reaction is one I could have seen from a mile away. Earlier I stated I could not be prouder to be graduating alongside such an incredible group of people. I mean that.
This group of grads represents the importance of individuality and diversity within our school. You've all contributed in making our school a safe and accepting environment that allows every single student to be themselves, embracing the differences that together create the Riverside community.
The grad class of 2020 is one of the strongest and most capable that this school has ever seen. We have the drive to make our goals a reality, but that couldn't be possible without the support from the Riverside teachers and staff.
Who can remember when Mr. Luongo chased us on his bike during the Colony Farms run? Or going to Mr. Chee's math class, only to sit there for an hour listening to him talk about his Tesla. And don't forget presenting in Dr. Ursu's class, trembling with fear because that man is a walking encyclopedia.
Or Mr. Brown putting the fear of God in us, telling us to get to rap on time. Or maybe you wanted to ask Mr. Tao a question, but you were too afraid because his French posse consisting of Madame Langford, Madame Lowe, and Mr. Mackenzie were all there staring you down.
The lessons that you have taught us will stay with us forever and have helped us set the course for our futures. We will miss you a lot. As Miss Vanderkren says, sad face.
As we look forward to what comes next, always remember that you were part of a grad class that didn't back down in the face of incredible adversity. Let this stand as an example that no matter what struggles you encounter in life, you have the grit to get through them.
During these 4 years, we have had time to figure out where our futures will lead us. Riverside has allowed us to each blossom into the fully formed image of our imaginations. The next star on Broadway, the next prime minister, the next Olympic gold medal winner, the next person to change the world. They are all here in this graduating class.
And there isn't a thing I would change about the class of 2020. It has been an honor to grow alongside you, and there is not a doubt in my mind that you all go on to accomplish amazing things in your lives. We decided that even a global pandemic wasn't enough to back us down.
Hannah Montana once said, It ain't about how fast I get there, ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Every one of us has spent the last 13 years climbing, constantly fighting for success and to find our purpose. Look ahead, because there is another mountain in front of you, waiting for you to step foot into a new journey. And just like how you never gave up on this climb, you won't give up on the next one.
Now, on the count of 3, toss your virtual caps into the air. You've earned it. 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We did it.